These ones are 11, and then we have some smaller ones, and they're also these ones over here for 8.
Okay, thank you very much. We're going to get that one.
Okay.
Do you take home or just cash?
I can.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what. Oh, thank you. You want one?
I haven't seen a bunch like big things.
Yeah.
If you want to see combat, let me hear you say huzzah. If you
Let me try seeing if I can log into these classes, which I probably should have tried a long time ago, but it's okay. We have orientation today at 8. Everything is loud. Loud. My husband is in the shower. My kids are out there watching TV, but I need to try this before anything to see if it works. No, you don't want to delete that. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna hate this mouse pad already. Alright, we're gonna try and log into Purdue Global Students. I got it working. I got the computer working. Now I'm gonna do some orders. Now this is me. Work. And I guess school now. But I'm gonna do some orders. So I'm behind. And I was supposed to do like a live, and I didn't do a live. I might do it tonight if I have energy. I just don't have energy. I have no energy. I have no energy at all. We're doing the best we can though. But yeah, I'm failing right now, so yeah, we're just gonna get some of this done and it'll be fine. That's it. Period. But next week will be better. I don't know what I have next week. I had to get my nail fixed. I don't know if I broke it. So she's going to fix it tomorrow. Baseball has to be paid tomorrow for the twins. We're going to do the library on Tuesday. Sarah has her ACTs on Wednesday. And we have tumbling. And then I have a field trip with the twins. And Tony's coming too on Friday. And then we're going to do a dinner date. And then I have lunch with Sarah on that Saturday. And then we had the Matt Rife show on next Sunday. Busy-ish week. And I don't know. I can breathe. It's fine. I don't know why I'm trying to put it down there. It goes right here. But that's what we're doing right now. So we're going to get some clay done. And then we will see what happens. It is Tuesday, March 10th. I did not tape over the weekend, but we had a I can't talk. We had a Renaissance fair, and it was good. It was really good. Like, I wasn't expecting much. I was kind of like, I don't know. I was not optimistic in the very beginning because it was a little dead. And I will put some footage in here to show, like, we were cute. We were just cute. It was dead for like the first hour, but then I remembered, I was like, we're here 10 to 6. So, we did really good. And I am going to note that one to do next year because it was fun. And like, I think we ended up with 8 or 10 frogs left over. And that's really good for us because we had a lot. But we had that. And then I did a daughter date with Avery on Sunday. We went to Olive Garden. I try and take each kid out on their own because I have 4. So I try and take each one out to kind of do something. So we have time to talk. They have time with just me. So we did that. And then Monday was the anniversary yesterday of my mom's death. So it's been 13 years, which was really hard. And I was going to start my week off, but I was like, I'm just going to be, I don't know, I was exhausted. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to record anything. So here I am now, still looking like I'm exhausted, which I am physically and emotionally, but we're here and that's a plus. But yeah, our weeks are going to continue being crazy. We had the twins' birthday coming up, which we kind of changed around. So we're doing something for them, which I'm not going to say in case they see this video, because that's not until later this month. And then we have prom, which we're still getting ready for, which I'm about to actually buy tickets for. And then we have, what else do we have? My brain is just not working today. I have to do a lot of more crafting. I have to do a live. I really like the lives and I only did one and I want to do another one. So I might do like a spontaneous one tonight or tomorrow where I'm making a ring dish because a lot of people think my worry stones are ring dishes and I was like, that's a good idea. But yeah, I just have a really busy week. And I know it's a lot of like me just mentally overthinking stuff, which I try and do better, but it's hard. Which is why I do the calendars and the list because it kind of gets it out of my brain and somewhere else so I can see it. I love the checking off of each item as I do it, or like if I don't do it, at least I can see what it is and I'm not like racking my brain like, oh my gosh, did I forget something? But it's only Tuesday and today we're gonna buy tickets. We were going to go to a library, but we are not because I have to go and pay for Trey's baseball registration and get his jersey size. And then we're going to probably go home because they have been wanting to watch either the SpongeBob or Smurf movie. So we'll probably go home and do that. And then I keep leaning on this. And then I have some other stuff. I know I need to work on my assignment because I started School Year Girls college student again for the millionth time, but it's okay. Orientation gave me an assignment, which is crazy for me, but it's due by Sunday and I don't want to wait till last minute and then panic. So I'm going to go ahead and work on that for like an hour tonight. So I have it all written down at my desk at work. Right now I'm on lunch. So we're going to go ahead and do as much as we can, but I'm keep reminding myself, which I need to get back into like meditating and yoga. I need to remind myself that it's okay to not be perfect. But yeah, we're gonna get done what we can. So you can follow me for the next several days. Probably not gonna tape the weekend, or I'll probably tape up until Friday. Maybe do something quick on the weekend. I need to get better at doing my shorts, but I want it to be like meaningful shorts, not just like, here's a picture of me with a saying. I want it to be like something helpful, like a recipe or something, or like something clay related that people can get inspiration from. But either way, we'll see. Happy Tuesday. we have to get these painted. And then after we're done getting the twins ready for bed, they'll be dry so I can resin. But these are orders that have to go out tomorrow. And I was trying to do the double up thing, but I just didn't have energy yesterday. But we will, depending on what I have scheduled, I will probably make some tonight. I don't know. I'll have to look at my calendar because I was just so overwhelmed and busy that I scheduled everything in my phone. So I put an alarm for each thing I had to do today to kind of remind me. Like I said before, to get it out my head. So we'll see how that goes, but this is definitely, and I'm ahead of schedule because we started the movie quick and baseball signups weren't as long as I thought because there's no coach, so like at the moment, so we didn't have to like wait and meet. My camera keeps blacking out. I need to find out what that is, if there's like a common DJI issue, but yeah. What are you in here for?
Looking for the black thing that I put
It's right there. Look underneath that
Oh,
stuff
I see.
because you had it on my desk. But yeah, so I'm a little ahead. I think like 25 minutes, but that's okay. That's perfect because now I can get some of this stuff done. And yeah, I use it. Oh, it's not even old. There's lotion in here, but I use this as I need to buy one of those paint things, palettes, but I don't have one right now, so we use what we have. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and watch a little bit of shows and do some crafting. That because on my schedule I have glaze at 8:30 and then 10 I have work on my assignment. I have like a word assignment I need to do. I want to do a little at a time, but since I'm really ahead and twins don't have to go to bed till 8:30, I should go live. No, I'm not set up. I'll just stress myself up. Stress myself out by trying to go live and I'm not prepared, but I definitely will go live soon. Just not right now, but yeah. So for now, I'm just going to do some crafting and I'm going to look on my phone and see what Etsy orders I have and craft some of those and do some double because we do have another market at the end of the month and we have such a busy time that I have to make it when I can. But yeah, that's the plan. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Wednesday. As you can see, I'm tired. I'm honestly better than I've been. I'm better than I have been. My window. We're doing this fog thing this morning. But I'm still tired. And I know it's probably because I go to bed super late. My window. I know it's probably because I go to bed super late. And if my camera's off a little, I'm learning the angle because it's hanging from a car. So, I mean, today's a good day. Today's Wednesday. I didn't tape a lot of last night because we watched the movie, but then we also did baseball signups for Trey. Avery had hers on Monday for softball. Trey had baseball, but there's so many kids, and it's really hard not to get kids in there, and I'm still learning not to look like a weirdo when I am videoing. Yes. So we're learning that, but we are also trying to film a short at the same time. I'm trying to like film a day in my life, but it's like, it's hard when you're on automatic and you're used to just doing things like go, do it. So I've like recorded and I was like, or no, I would do it and then I'd forget to record and I'm like, yeah. So I'd have to go redo it, but that's okay. I'm learning. Once again, as everyone else says, give grace, but we're trying. Today we have a decently busy day. I didn't do the cake yesterday for the twins' birthday, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it on my lunch today and buy the prom tickets because I think I needed like her homeroom teacher info and I didn't have it, and obviously she's in school, so she can't text right away. So we're gonna go ahead and get that done during lunch, and if I have enough time I might attempt a car wash, but car washes give me anxiety. I don't know why. They just give me anxiety. And I think it's because I'm scared that I'm gonna mess up my car going on their little track. It's the same thing for when I'm trying to do like my oil change. But anyways, we have tumbling today after work. So that's like my one big thing, and I'm gonna go to the gym because I'm determined. I've like started the YouTube to try and keep track of like my healthiness and, you know, daily crazy life, but like also being healthy, and it fell off so fast because I always put an excuse before everything else, and I've been doing this for like 10 years. This has been my thing, but like I don't want to give up. That's a good thing. Like, yeah, I keep having to start over, but I mean, I'm determined. So we're gonna go to the gym while she's at tumbling tonight. And then I wrote in my calendar some times when I can either go to the gym or do home workouts, because I forget, I live in a neighborhood where I'm able to walk, so I could always do that, and it's getting nicer, so there's really no excuses. So I want to have some kind of activity each day, and even if it's like meditation or yoga at home, I could do that. And there's also a yoga class I found on Saturdays that's downtown. Cows. I just gotta find Saturday I'm free because our Saturdays are so booked, or I'm doing vendor events. But yeah, today hopefully won't be as super crazy, and hopefully I remember to take my little shorty short. And then I need to get back in, this is random, this is how my brain works, I need to get back into making my bread because I was doing it good. I was doing one each day, making it by like scratch. I even bought the super large big bag from Sam's. Haven't opened it, but it's fine. Happy Wednesday. My boss keeps it freezing in here, but we got in a little early, so we're gonna eat, and then we're gonna work until 12 when we lunch. But my coworker's not here, so watch her show up just because I turned on the camera. But today, I'm determined. Take it slow, have a good day, be productive, don't stress. It's my goal. And I remembered to tape my short footage when it came in, so it's starting out really good. This is eggs with sriracha and those real good chicken tenders. That's my breakfast. I like to get my breakfast from home because we're broke out here, and also it's probably just healthier, but Yeah, those are the two main reasons. But I also use what's in the house. Sometimes I'll meal prep, like plan something specific. But if there's like leftovers, like there was leftover chicken tenders in the freezer, not cooked yet, I'll just use those. But I got that, and then later you'll see my lunch because I also brought that. I remembered almost every recording today, but I have to do a last one where like it shows me crocheting, which is what I'm gonna do right before bed. Just to do like a quick day in my life. But anyways, I talked to the advisor today because your girl's trying to go back to school. But I talked to the advisor today, and I got everything situated, even though it took my whole lunch break and 3 separate people to kind of figure it out, which made me want to quit. And I just have that problem where, like, if I want to quit, I'm going to, like, openly tell you this makes me want to quit. Instead of, like, internalizing it and I don't know. It's probably something I got to deal with. But what was I saying? Oh, so I start on the 25th. They gave me credits is what I'm trying to say. So that way, instead of like a 2030 graduation, it's a 2027. And that's if I take 2 classes a term, which I'm going to take 2 classes this term. Then after this term, I'm going to do 3 because I probably can. It's not going to be overwhelming like it was before because I've been working more in like the legal field. So it'll be easier for me to like deal with. I picked 2 classes, and my classes are on Monday and Thursday, and they're late, like 7 and 9, which is hard for me because I don't stay up late. But I'm going to do it, because I don't have a choice. But I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited. It'll be fun, and it'll be worth it in the end because if I do end up moving, or when we do move, it gives me something to work with. So that's been my day. Pretty uneventful. Well, that's eventful. I went to the gym, which I'm going to start doing again, but now I'm going to crochet. The kids have a baby shower for their teacher tomorrow, so I'm going to crochet a blanket because these work up real quick. But yeah, that's it. Until tomorrow. One of my dear friends gave me this. All these hooks are in here from Georgia. We're going to do this. And I think it's easier. I know some people reach in the middle, but sometimes the little vomit part gets, or yarn vomit, whatever they call it, it gets tangled. So I sometimes try and just get it from the wraparound if I can find a little wrap. See, and then you'll just have to keep unraveling it. But I find that easier because it's not going to knot. And I'm using this pattern from YouTube from, I think her name is Melanie Ham. I know she passed away, but she was one of the first blanket tutorials I used. So I'm using her because she works up real quick. We're trying to get this done real quick. So she says 11.5 hook. I don't have an 11.5. I probably do somewhere because like my hooks never stay in the container. They always go everywhere, but we're using a 12, which is okay. I always go up one because I tend to crochet tight. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to just crochet a bit. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. My back is killing me. And I know I mentioned that I worked out yesterday, and I don't know what I did, because all I did was, I'm a cardio girl. All I did was walk. Not even at a steep incline. But my back hurts. And it's on my left side, so I'm wondering if maybe that's because the rain's coming, because my left side always hurts for some reason. But we are off to work today, and nothing big is happening today. I'm going to try and hit the gym during lunch, but we have an art program. So I signed the twins up for an art program. They usually go to Boys and Girls Club, but I think I'm going to take them out soon, because I just don't like how things are being handled there with certain situations. But there's an art program I signed them up for downtown that's 4 to 6 on Thursdays for their age group. And so today's going to be their first day. Their dad's going to pick them up, bring them there. I get out of work at 5, so I brought some stuff to do with me. And then I will wait. Like, I'll go straight there. Like, it's maybe 15 minutes. I'll go straight there and I'll just wait outside for their program to end. And then I'll go in and pick them up. And if they like it, then we could do it each Thursday. I love art programs though. Like, I love the arts. So art programs are really good for them. I feel like it lets them express themselves. They do sports already, so it doesn't hurt. But yeah, that's going to be my not busy day. But I might do some crocheting on camera later. But like I said, I'm doing... well, no, I think I said this in the short. One of the twins, their teacher is having a baby shower, so she's having a boy, and they want to give her a gift. So I'm doing a blanket for that, because this one works up quick, and I need it to work up quick because I still got to do these assignments I haven't done. But yes, let's see how the day goes. Friday date night. I wanted to end the video just saying we're going on Monday to deal with this issue, which I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but with my kid. And this is just going to end off. Date night is going to end off for this week, for the vlog this week. And I will probably do a quick weekend one because we have a crazy little weekend and a Matt Rife show. But just a little craziness. It's fine. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. I said it the right way this time. And yeah, like. Let me know if you want to see something specific. Come here, give me a hug. You want to see something specific. Whether it's more play videos.
I was dusted.
Oh man. Whether it's more videos
Here,
on
dusted,
clay, more
fell right on my
cooking.
shoulder.
Just let me know. But thank you.